Gvardiol. Incisive ball. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Out of play, City throw. And he read it superbly.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Rafinha. Promising move from Barcelona. Oh, frantic action. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, and in! How about this? They're eating into the lead, and what looked impossible now might just be salvageable. True grit and determination on show. Well, it's on with the game. Barcelona might still be behind, but they're making this a contest. Haaland! Oh, an incredible block. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Foden. And options in the centre. Well, there's defensive solidity for you.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. So away they go again, and work to do for Barcelona in this second half. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Lovely weight. This could be the equaliser. Oh, a goal! What a comeback! Who on earth could have predicted this?
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
So they get the game restarted, and the story here, back from the brink. Lamine Yamal. Well, this could really help the cause. Can he put it away? Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. O'Reilly. Oh, nice ball. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. And Manchester City will go to their bench. There to win it back. Reinders. Can he find the right pass? And look at this! And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And what a powerful finish from Rashford. He just makes it look so easy. What a good goal.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Given away by Barcelona. 30 minutes to go then. Real chance. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, here's the replay. What a pass this is from Rashford. And the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
Well, the action continues, and Barcelona hold all the aces here. Reinders. Phil Foden now. Thoughtful play. Could be. Oh, could easily have been a brace for him.
Well, the way he's playing at the moment, I thought he would score there. He's been a constant threat.
And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Goal for Manchester City. Number 9, Erling Haaland.
Well read to put an end to that attack. Reinders. The ball with Rodri. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Foden. Good work from City to win back the ball. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Yamal. Interception to snuff out the danger. He has teammates around him. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Reinders. Just 15 minutes remaining. Given away by City. Koundé. Now with Yamal. Foden. Now with Reinders. That's a good pass. And that will be a penalty. And on top of that, a second yellow card.
And it's going to make things more difficult for them now.
They know they've got to convert this. And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering. But he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. De Jong. Alex Balde. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Just no confidence on the ball from either side.
Well, a lot of fight and passion being shown, but not enough quality.
Time is against Manchester City, but still they could hit back. Still pressure. This could be the equaliser. But no, when your goalkeeper comes up with a save like that late in the game, you have cause to be thankful.
Well, that could be a key moment. They have to take those sort of chances. They won't get too many more, but let's credit the goalkeeper.
And playing it through. Well, it's astonishing. A very unlikely comeback. But now they are level, having trailed by 3.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Barcelona on the attack in the closing moments. Still level here. Bernardo Silva. The ball with Rodri. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Cherki. Nice weight on the pass. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Chances on. And a goal! A player down they might be, but that's not bothering them one little bit.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and the chip requires such good technique. That's a brilliant bit of skill. What a goal.
And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
It was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, it truly was a terrific performance by Erling Haaland.